I'm here. Hello, hello. Okay. Sorry I'm running late again, I know. I was trying to rush and see if I could do some stuff real quick, like throw together an overlay for this. And of course, I forget how time works. Of course. But let me see. Feel like I'm forgetting stuff. Oh, let me post the link. Okay. There we go. Okay. And move chat over here where I can see it. Okay, so sorry, very spacey today because I actually got up on time instead of getting back to bed, which means I'm a little sleepy. Let me get my water. Okay. And so today we're getting back to work on the little bee, our little pet bee. Here, let me switch over. Oh, why over there? I told you to go here. There we go. I wanted to throw together an overlay for screens of this size, but I couldn't do that fast enough. So we'll just have to deal with it this time. But that's okay. But yeah, so what we're doing today, I finally finished the art of this thing and the like cutting up, like organizing everything, putting everything in its proper place, which took a long time. And I did that off stream because, like, you know, cutting it up and organizing all the layers is pretty boring. I did like do some finishing art touches off stream just because there wasn't much left. Like, I worked on the little flower here and the earring and like some other like really tiny details. Oh, I'll tell y'all something I did. I went in here, and I moved myself over so you can actually see all the layers. Right now, we are sitting at 58 layers on this little thing, on this little sucker. Let's see. What was I gonna show you? Oh yeah, the tummy, the little fuzz tummy. I went and divided this into 3 pieces because I thought when I try to turn it side to side, I'm hoping that'll make it easier to give the illusion of 3D. So there's this middle section that I cut off, and then each side. So hopefully that'll help once we get to that point. Let me see. Was there anything else I really did differently? I messed up on labeling things correctly, like to be left and right. Like, oops. But that's okay. It's okay. I fixed it. I just had to go in there and like rename it all. Do I have to move my camera over? I'll be looking this way a lot. And I don't want to be stroking out. It might take a second to do that. in a minute. Yeah, let me just go ahead and run through all the layers here now that it's all done. You know, more or less. I'm sure we'll have to come back here and add in stuff, adjust things as we go, yada yada. But I made these, let's hide that. I made these little guides to help me try to turn it left and right once we get around to that, just to keep things consistent. We got the scarf all the way up here. I thought I put that here, just so it's in that. Hold on, let me make sure this is the correct. One second. Let me make sure this is the correct file. Okay, wait, it should be the Photoshop document. Yes. Okay, this is the correct one. So yeah. Let me take 1 second and readjust because I'm facing a different screen. One of my different monitors I don't normally face this much. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully my model won't stroke out so much. Is everything working properly? 1 second, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check something real quick. I'm very tired, so I have no idea. Maybe I did something terribly wrong. I'm gonna double check. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think we're good, right? Is my bot working? Sorry, I'm very sleepy. I just want to make sure we're working. Let's see. Nope, we're connected. Okay. Cool. I think we're good. Oh wait, I didn't see that chat. Hello, Inochi! I don't know if you're still here, but good afternoon. Hello! I don't know why that didn't pop up in my chat. Oh. But let me go ahead and kill my music and turn on Spotify. This one. There we go. Oh, I should pull it up here too. What is it? Window capture? No. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. This required a lot more preparation than I anticipated. But, yep, so we went over the guides, we got our scarf, we got the little flower, earring. Let's get into the eyes. Divided up both of the eyes. The little under eye thing is connected to the face layer. I figured that's probably fine. That's probably fine. And then each eye is divided up into a few different pieces. The eyelashes I have divided up, you know, top and bottom. And then I have the little offshoot ones in their own, like, all like separated. I got the little eyebrows separated. Everything is separated and should be good. And I'm gonna see it, like let me go ahead and preface this with saying I am not an expert at using Inochi2D at all, by any means. But so like I'm still figuring this out. So I'm trying to figure out how I can merge the files in here. Merge in the B. Oh, let me give you your little eye thing back. Your little eye shine. Oops. There we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna see if I can merge this file in with it by itself. I may have to merge it in this way, like with my model, depending on how it goes. I'm still very confused about how merging the files work. I'm gonna close this. I don't want to see any of the changes that I just may have made. So let me pull up Inochi2D. And let's open our girl. Here she is. Okay. And here are all of our layers. I'm going to minimize all of that, and we're going to go up to merge, Photoshop document. I'm going to find our pet bee. There it is. Okay. And now we're met with this. See. Yep, and we got all of the pieces of our little bee here. Now I'm gonna hit merge, and we will see what happens. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. This might have possibly work as intended, kind of. I do have to reorganize all of those layers because they don't translate over for some reason. Like, as you can see, all the files we had in Clip Studio did not transfer. So everything is all over the place. And that's okay. Let me go ahead and start by making nodes, which are kind of like files. I'm gonna put it up here. Whoopsie. I'm gonna call this one. Where's that? Hold on. Where's my thingy? Inspector. Oh, it's all the way over here. It's all squished. Come back over here. Go here. There we go. So the inspector is where you go to, like, well, here on top I can rename this. I'm going to name this pet. And here, like, you can move things side to side, up, down, rotate, whatever. You undo all that. Rotate stuff, make things bigger, smaller, and edit the sorting. Because everything is sorted by numbers and not just by where they sit for some reason. So let me I'm going to select all these things. Everything. Oh. I'm going to hold shift to do so. There we go. Put it all in there. Okay. So now I also want to... I'm going to pull up the CSP file. And just try to copy... the folder layout that I've got for this thing in there. So let's see. Yep, let me make a node for the head. Whoop! I hit my microphone. I'm sorry. Head. And we've got. Wait. Oops. Wrong one. There. this one is going to be head. And then let's make another one. Name that one torso. Let's make okay, so those are the two major ones. We're gonna go ahead and let's add in torso. We've got the wings. Oh, I keep bringing the wrong one. Torso. Wings. Then also the fuzzy tummy. There might be a better way to do this, but I'm just not aware of it at this time. Let's see, then I've also got the arms. Add node. Arms. Then I'll also have the feet. Okay. That's yep, those are the folders I have for the torso. Then for the head, gonna have things like eyes, then the ears, and then mouth. Okay, and then the face. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and that's all of those. And another thing I want to do, now that I've got all those there, I want to look at the order of those and make sure they match my models. Just to keep everything as tidy as possible. So, let's see, for the torso, legs are up top, which mine is just gonna be the feet, because there's only feet. We don't have anything else. Only feet. So then, arms, yep, arms. Then the waist, which is just the fuzzy tummy. Then the wings, which would kind of match the clothes. So that's good. We got torso good. Then the order for the head. Ears are up top. The face goes under. Wait. Yeah. Then mouth. Nope. Go back in there. Mouth and eyes. Okay. Those. Now let me put the puppet away again. Okay. So now we get to rearrange all the other stuff. We get to put everything in their place. So let's start here. Let's start with the torso. Let's put there. Scarf back. That. I'll leave that. Actually, I'll put that up here. That stays its own thing. put that, whatever, I'll put that there for now. The stinger, that goes in, I think it goes in like here. There's some stuff in the torso folder that doesn't have its own subfolder in the CSP file. I guess, let me just start actually like putting things in their general place. Then I can go in and organize again once I got things generally where they need to be. Wings. Okay, side, cheek, puffs. It goes in head. Head goes in head. Headlines. Oh. Headlines go into head. Earring back goes into head. Ear, ear, ear puff. Mouth, tongue, teeth. Is all this actually... Okay, not all of it is head stuff, but going through it, earring, flower, scarf. There you go. And the other foot is there, going in. Excuse me. Come on. What? Oh, I still had all that stuff selected. Okay, then those guides just kind of float. They'll just float there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and start with the head and start moving things where they need to be. Mouth, back goes into mouth. Let's see. Tongue, that's all mouth. Ears. Go to ears. Ear and back goes to ears. Head. This goes into face. Wait. Ear back. Hold on. Yeah, headlines. Go to face. These go to face. Wait, where did the eyes go? Did I put those here? Okay, wait, yeah. Some stuff still ended up in the wrong place. How goes the rigging? We are just getting started. I have to organize all the different layers and or nodes. Because the order in the like folders and stuff don't translate when you're merging one file with an existing file. And that's okay. So yeah, for some reason the eye stuff ended up there. So let's put those in eyes. Oop. Eyelash. Lights of the eyes. Eyeshadow. Eyebrows. I'm putting those in eyes. Oh, lip. Goes in mouth. Pupil. Eyes. Eyelash. Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. There we go. Whites of the eyes. Shadow of the eyes. This part is just really tedious. I was wondering, like, oh, maybe I should do this part off stream too, but like, I don't know. There's not a lot of information on how Inochi2D works. And so I kind of wanted to do this on stream just in case somebody else who's a brand new baby to this stuff like me needs some kind of help. Maybe it could be helpful to somebody. Here's foot. Put that in feet. Fuzzy gummy pieces go there. Scarves go back. Oh, pupil that goes into eyes. Arm. The arms in arm. Here we go. Wings go to wings. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think everything is roughly in its place. Wait, why are there... Oh, I was like, why are there 2 wings? But I'm just looking at my model. Let's see, I should be able to go ahead and... Yeah. I'll go ahead and move it over here. What? Oh. Where? Wait, what happened here? Oh, I think I know what happened here. I named those layers the same, so it... Oh no. The mouth covers had the same layer name or something, so when it merged, it replaced. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, at least. Okay. How to fix that? How to fix that? Hello, Shadow Milk! How do I fix this? Without undoing all the work that I just did. Let's see. Puppet. Let's open up my puppet. Head. Mouth. Let's see. Oh wait, is mine still in there? Hold on. So confused. What happened? We have to do a lot of organizing when merging files with an existing puppet. There's a good bit of work to do. Whoa. Okay, I was worried about this. Okay, I did want to try another way to do this, so let me save this as attempt at merging it. And I'm going to open up Inochi Creator, close next to while editing this file. Huh? Okay, hold on. This one. Okay. Saved. Papa looks terrifying. She'll look better in a little bit, I promise. It's just, doing this stuff is just messy. Okay, so let me try a different way of merging. I've got, like I said earlier, let me pull up. There we go. Back in Clip Studio. I did put the puppet I put the B with me. So I'm gonna see if I can't, like... I want to see if I can merge it that way and see if it would be better. I should probably actually... Ooh, my... Sorry. I need some water. Before I try merging again, I need to... I should rename those layers that have the same name. So hopefully we don't get weird confusion happening there with the merging. Yeah, let me do it here for this one, actually. Let me make sure I open up the Photoshop document. But where is it? Hold on, I'm a mess. As usual. Let's see. Pet B PSD. There we go. Okay, so head, mouth. Let's see. Mouth cover. Let me rename this. Let me just do pet mouth upper. And then pet mouth cover lower. Okay. Next time you do magma, just put the link in, then remove it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking of other ways to do it, but putting it in the description still would allow, like, strangers to come into it, but I'm working on it. Let me open up that cursed one again. Let's see. Where is it? Here's attempt at merging the pet. Okay. So something with the eye too. Which this eye messed up before already as well. This one's fine. There is admin and stuff, but it would just be nicer to reduce, like, the risk of it in the first place. Because I would have to, like, retroactively... it would just be a lot more of a mess if someone were to come in and cause problems and then I have to deal with it. Like, I'm just trying to lower the risk, but I'm working on it. Okay. So we messed up the mouth cover, something about the eye. Eyelashes too? Let me try just like, I'll put a P in front of these for the mouth and eye things. Just to make sure the layers don't all have the same name. Whoops. Because that might be what was causing our issue. See, the Beazle is looking beautiful. Hello, thank you. Oh, I genuine arts. Beazle's a cute one. That's a cute name. Okay, so all those are labeled differently. Let me go ahead and do the same for the eyes and stuff. P. Here, I can do this faster by copying that. Paste. Yes. Paste. Oops. We're troubleshooting live. This is part of the fun of learning how to do this stuff. There we go. Okay. The left eye is good. Now let's do it for the right. Oops. Undo. Then this will all be worth it in the end. I totally understand now why, like, people that make VTuber models, like, for a living, I understand why they call them their children. And, like, they themselves are the parents. Because this is a labor. This is really... This is a labor of love. Let's see, all that stuff should be good. We do the ear puffs, fine. I don't have ear puffs for my model. There we go. Earring back. There we go. Face. Boop. Boop. Side cheek puffs, that's fine. I don't have those on mine. I don't have fuzzy cheeks. Wings. I do have wings on my model. But they aren't named, just wings, so that should be fine. Belly line, stripes, belly, stinger, scarf back. Arms. Do P arms. There we go. And feet. Little feet. Okay. That should be good for that. Too realistic. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't see this realistic, my guy. Let's see. Flower earring. Oh, earring. Okay. That should be good now. Should be. Let's save. And, let me open up. Actually, let me open up the file. Where is she? Okay. Oh, I can't have that open at the same time. Oh, it's not picking it up now. OBS. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to save this as something else. Let's see. Let's call it 5. There we go. Now, let's close up all these again. And once again, merge. Photoshop document. Pet B. See, show only unmapped. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Oh, here. I'm gonna try auto rename. They visually map their position on the canvas. I'll try all these too, see if that helps. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, so they do appear to be in better order now on here. So that's good. Let me go ahead and close it. Oop. Add node. I'm going to move this node. Can I put it outside of this puppet? No? Okay, that's fine. Put it under keypad. Alright, again. Name it pet. Nope, we don't. And put in. Shoot, I don't keep meaning to do that. Add in node. This one will be torso. Add another one. This one shall be head. There we go. Now, let's just start moving stuff in. Scar flower. That goes to the torso. Hearing, iris, people, lip. Okay, all these go to the head. To these. Lip off my back. Okay. All these go to the head. And the arm. And then all these go to torso. Oh, that's already looking better. Now, let me make sure we did not mess up our model. Okay, everything looks good so far. You know, I'm also going to test out some of our parameters. We get our parameter things out here. Give you guys a little look at how this stuff works. Okay, so stuff is moving correctly. Just gonna look a little weird for a second. That's working, that's working. Good, good, good. Mouth, good. We should be good. I just want to make for sure before we get into this. Eyebrows, good. Head is good. Me. And up, down. That's right, which I don't even use. So it's fine. All the physics should be fine. Let me make sure. Yep, ponytail works. That works. That works. Okay. I think we're good. Gamepad. That all needs to be put together. Hello, Day! Working out today? Good. Excellent. Oh, this goes here. Primary group. Let me name this. Name that. Nice to hear you. Nice to see you. We are just getting started working on the joy of rigging. Let me see. I'll make this purple. Put all these things here. Go ahead. Oh wait, that was physics. I don't want to put physics. Shoot. physics need to go into the physics. My physics thing is getting crazy though. I think that's also physics that I did not name. It's probably for the gamepad. Let me see. Name simple physics. No. Honey. Grammar type. Oh, it's for the honey. Okay, let me rename this to. Hello. Oh, rename. Where is it? Edit properties. That's right. Honey is. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is good. Excellent. Anyway, moving on. Put that away. Let's get the pet back out here. Let's put... Okay, the order of things is looking better. Let me get rid of the guide. We don't need that. Let me also move it over here. I'll resize it in a bit. Because it's not going to be that big. This is a little too big. So let's see. Okay, so torso. Let's go ahead and add in some more nodes. I need 3, I think. This one shall be feet. This one shall be arms. This one will be fuzzy. Right. And oh, we need one more for the wings. Okay. So now feet goes feet. Tummy. Scarf, back, that stays there. Stinger, stripes, belly, stripes. Belly, arms. Go to arms. Tummy. That's your tummy. That too. Wings. Go to the wings. Okay. Now let me... Actually, I'll do that in a second. Let's see. Scarf. I want to put that here. We'll just actually push it away. The layer order doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like, everything is sorted by numbers, and I was told that, like, where you sort it here doesn't actually have an effect on where it sits, even though it does. I don't know. Maybe there was an update or something. I don't know. I'm gonna undo all that. There we go. I'm gonna try to keep things in the best order I possibly can. Put the scarf back in here, please. Put back in the... Whatever. That's fine. Alright, I will go ahead and add in the head nodes. So we need one for eyes, ears, face. What else? Let me consult the studio file. Okay, so the head has eyes, mouth, ears, and face. ears, and face. Okay, now we can put all these things where they need to be. The ears can go, oh, in the ears to ear puff. Yeah, all these can go into ears. Lines, that can go into face. Oh. Go to face. Goes to mouth. Tongue to top. Mouth cover. Lip. That goes to mouth. Eyebrow. Eyeshadow. Eyelashes. Okay, all these. Oh, except for that one. All of these go to eyes. Okay. Hearing goes to ears. Oh. Where did they go? Okay, no, they're all there. They just got messed up. Hold on. Wow, they got real messed up. That's okay, it's gonna look cursed for a while, unfortunately. Go back to the eyes. And hearing, ears. Okay. Wait, where did the face stuff go? Why did it go to the mouth? Yeah, okay, so that goes there. This is all very weird. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, I just am not aware of them at this time. So now I get to reorganize everything. I'm going to start with trying to organize the face. Let me put the eyelashes. I need to make more nodes for each eye. So this one will be I-R and I-L. So I-R goes to I-R. That's L goes to L. Let's see, these are a bunch of L's in a row. Easy peasy. Then R. Those are R's. Into I-R. And from here, I'm also going to add nodes for the lashes. So that'll just make things a little easier too, I think. Eyelash upper, lower. Eyebrows can hang out. They can float up here, actually. No, that's not what I wanted. Eyebrow. Hangs out up there. Oh, eyelashes. Tiny ones go into lashes. There we go. Okay, do the same for over here. Eyebrow can float up there. Let's add in our node. Put in lashes. And I might organize these further. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Eyelash upper. Okay. that should be good. Mouth. That's all good. Earring, ear puff. Okay. Cheeks, head. Okay. All those are good. Okay. So it looks like the head is, like the face is on top. I want the ears to sit on top of it, so let me okay, so the numbers confuse me too. Like, I forget what the rule is supposed to be. Like, the further to 0 something is in the order, in the sorting order, like, that's supposed to be on top. So I guess going negative from there would also put it on top. But it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not good with numbers. So what I do is just put in numbers until something works. It's a little chaotic that way, but you know. Okay, let's see. We need to get the ear puffs. There we go. Okay. So -0.1 works. There we go. Now we need the... Oh, where is the flower? Did I put that here? I did. Let's pull that down into ears. And there we go. Now that's on top. The back of the earring. Okay, yeah. Now that's behind the ear. Now the earring needs to be on top. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is going well so far now. Cool. Okay, okay. So that's the ears. Now for the face. We don't need the cheek puffs right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide them behind the face. So I'm going to go down to the inspector here, go to the first translation here, and just slide it on over so you can't see it. I'll do the same. Actually, let me get the number here so it's 822. Negative 822, so we'll do positive 822. No? Wait, is it also be negative? Oh, wait, because it's not center. It's not center on this, so, I'll guess. Just put it there. Oh boy. Maybe I should have left this thing in the center until I was done with it. Can I do that? Can I put it back in the center? Let me see. 0. Ooh. Oh no, because that's not center. Now there's that. I don't understand. Hola. Hola, Jizz. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chaos. I'll just have to guess with everything, I guess. Ooh. I hope that doesn't mess up a bunch of stuff. It might. Let me see what... Let me pull up my head. Head. Where is this of my head? See, that's not even center. Or it's not 0, at least. Let me try putting that here. See, no. Huh? understand. That might make things harder for us. Putting the finishing touches. We just started the rigging process today. Like we finished the drawing portion. Like like this is all done in Clip Studio. It's all drawn up and cut up, and now we are just starting on the rigging, and we got a long way to go. It's gonna take a while, especially since there's a lot more that I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this time around. Let's see. What was I doing? Continuing on with the sorting. Let me get the eyes up here. Ooh. There they are. Now let's make the eyes look less cursed. Okay, hold on. The negative numbers aren't working for this. Let me put that back to 0. Let me try. Where's the eyeshadow? Let me just push the eyeshadow back. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, why is there a gap? Why do we have a gap? Don't like that. I don't like it. Push this back. Perfect. We have a bit of a gap there too. That might be a problem. Let's see, let me... Okay, I'm just gonna push them gently into place. There we go. And the upper... Move that down. There we go. Oh, this also needs to move down. This might mess some stuff up later on, but we're figuring this out. We're doing this together. Let's see. Bigger one. Push that there. A little more. There you go. Now, tiny one. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's get the whites of the eyes. We need to push that back. Ooh, we need the eyeshadow to be... Ooh. Okay. So we need to also get the face behind that. Whoa. I'm gonna have to make larger margins between these. Let me think. Do I push it further into the negative or into the positive? Push it into the positive and then as a group though. Well, as a group. Let me put it as one. Now I have to fix this scarf. back of this card. Oh boy. I'm really bothered about the lashes. I'm gonna take a quick break actually, because I gotta go to the bathroom. So just a quick break. Let me pull up my little cute, whoop. My cute little be right back scroll, and let me get, I've got a timer I can use. 5 minutes. What up? Stairs. A second. So, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. See you in a second. I'm back. I'll need to fix that. I'll have to fix that to make that fit in the little thing. Oh well, next time. Next time. I moved some stuff around so that I can sit a little more comfortably. Move this down there. Oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Anyway, back onto this. I'm debating whether or not I want to try to fix the eyelashes. I think I could fix this somewhat easily by creating a bit of overlap. But I might do that later. We'll see. So let me look on the rest of this. It almost looks like it's got a beard and lipstick on. It's looking real special. Oh, let me see. We need to push the back of the scarf back. Oh. Let's make that 2. Okay. That works. Let's let's bring the face. Oh, the numbers. What do you mean? Numbers. We've got so many elements that need to sit on top of it. I think we should be able to work with this. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to big brain math. Let's focus on this eye. Let's push the shadow back. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Is this gap here? I don't believe it was. Let's bring the... Yeah, there we go. Push. No, okay. Things just feel real out of place. Hold on. I think we're figuring this out though. Slowly. Let me try to get the other eye. Okay, here we go. Highlight comes forward. Here we go. The shadow goes back. Oh, too far. There we go. Okay, now let me put the mouth where it needs to go. Hold on. Mouth back. I need to bring the whole head forward real quick, actually. No. Or do I just need to push the torso back? Oh? Why is the belly so, like... Hold on. Belly... Okay. That's back now. That's back. I still in front of the face, though. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's make it 2. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Now, let's go back to the mouth. Back of the mouth needs to with our tongue. Also goes back. Teeth. Back. Where's the... Okay, let's bring... There we go. Excellent, okay. Is that right? I think that's right. I think that's correct. Okay, we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. I'm gonna pull up the Final Clip Studio and just like look at the eyes. Okay, so yeah, that gap and stuff does exist here too. I think I have a pretty easy fix for the eyelashes. Or relatively easy because I have to work on both of them at the same time. So I'm trying to big brain this. Hold on. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's make a new layer. Let's get rid of all that stuff for a second and get the eyelashes back in here. I don't have my tablet plugged in right now and I kind of don't want to have to plug it in. So let's see if I can do this with a mouse. I should be able to. So I'm going to just lower the opacity of these. Okay. Gonna turn on symmetry. Wait, where is it? Oh, we lost it when we made this a Photoshop document. Okay, let me open up the Clip Studio one. Yep. Okay, same thing. New layer. Get rid of everything. The eyelashes. Okay. Oh, and this one I didn't separate all the lashes yet. Hold on. We'll just grab these. Copy. Paste. Perfect. Trying to think, because I need to make this symmetrical with the other eye. So let's put those in there. Lower the opacity of all of them at different rates though, so I can see the different layers. Okay. Now we go up to this, we turn on our symmetry. Go here, grab our color, grab our brush. Okay. And I'm going to title this layer Flash. The larger one. It's only temporary, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a buffer. Okay. And we do the same thing for here. We're just creating a little bit of overlap to help get rid of those gaps. Let me do another one for down here. Okay. And we should also now have it on the other eye, the other side. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. Got all those there. That should be good enough. Now let's get rid of our symmetry. And I am going to select all those layers we just made. Cut and paste. Now we have both of them. Now these can all go to the correct one. Yes. Okay. Let's work on this one. Wait, no. Wait, yes, wait. Oh, right. These are it. Okay. I realize this is very convoluted and weird, but it should work. It should work. Okay, so this goes to the bottom lash. And get rid of that word copy. Okay. Now this one goes to the upper one. Tiny lash. Wait, before I merge them, actually, hold on. I need to... Hold up. I need to fix the opacity. Okay. Now let's just do that. Okay, that works. Now this goes to the upper tiny lash. Yes. There we go. Last one. Okay. That should work. I know this edge is still kind of raw. Let me... Here, I can just... No, because it needs to be symmetrical. No, it's fine. Fine. It's fine. Let's bring back all these other pieces here. There we go. Now, your turn. Where do those layers go? 2, layer 1. Okay, yeah, they're at the bottom here. Okay. Let me get rid of that. That's fine. Okay, let's see. One. Okay, this goes to the lower lash. Okay. Now this goes to the... Oh, we don't have those divided. Hold on. I have to grab it from here for the other eye. This is a constant learning process. Copy those. Paste. Just get rid of that one. Okay, okay, so that's the upper tiny one. Yes, okay. Now this one goes to that one. Yes. Okay. Let me get rid of the word copy. Okay, let me put these where they need to be, top here. Okay. Okay, now if I did that correctly, should be able to, let me save. Firstly. Now you can also, like, pretty easily drag and drop individual PNGs. And in this case, oh wait. Okay, I still see, I don't know if you can see it super well, but I can still see a bit of a gap there. Hold on. Rid of all those. Okay, now... Wait, oh. Get rid of that. Put these in the proper order. Oh. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, let me back up again. No, it's still there. Okay. Okay, I'm also going to add a buffer to the upper one. And no symmetry isn't on anymore. I'm just going to make this really light. And duplicate the layer and then merge it back down. Yeah, okay, so that did that. Okay. And just out of an abundance of caution, I'll do the same thing over here. I'm also going to fix that. Okay. 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 That should do that. Now what I'm gonna do, I want to import these by themselves as individual PNGs. So it's gonna be just a few little pieces. Let's make a new canvas. Okay, I'm just gonna copy the eyes, post them in here. Let's delete the ones that we don't need. We just need the eyelashes. I wish I could make it so I could paste these without it renaming the layers, like adding the word copy back there. Oh well. Get rid of lights. Get rid of the eyeshadows. Don't need the eyebrows. Get rid of that sketch layer, we don't need it. Paper, don't need it. Same here, get rid of that. Whites. Okay, now we just have the eyelashes. Unfortunately, I have to export these individually. So let me save this. See, the Clip Studio file is just like eyelash fix. And start exporting. So this will be lower lash L. There must be an easier way to do this too, but I have not found one yet. Upper big lash L. Upper little lash L. Okay, now that's the left eye. Now this one. Wait, no. Lower lash R. Now, last one, upper lash R. Okay. Back to Inochi. I am going to, let's see. drop multiples in here at once. Hold on. Let me see if I can drop these outside of this. Oh, yep. Okay, there they are. Let me get the last couple of pieces. It's taking a second. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we've got those now. Let me drag those into eyes. Okay. Now the eyes are. Go there. Come on. I did find, like, with a different model that I made previously, after importing a bunch of PNGs like this, editing it, like, it would kind of stutter sometimes. So I'm a little nervous about that. We'll see. We'll see. I want to make sure I start this off as best as I can. I don't want to, like, skip over anything, because that might screw me over in the long term. And nothing feels worse than, like, being 10 hours deep into rigging something, only to find out you really messed something up. So let's see. I'm going to hide our current eyelashes. And let's see. All of these are at a sorting of 0. Wait a second. Oh, none of them are in the right spot. Right. Why would they be? Why would they be? Oh, okay. Whoop. Here, I think I can grab all of them together. Control. Yes. Grab all these PNGs. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult trying to place them correctly. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so close. Awesome. Thing, you gotta be all the way up there. I don't want to have to move them independently, but I might have to. The other option would be to, you know, merge this again and have to do all of it all over again. Or maybe... maybe not. Maybe just by replacing those layers that were there originally and then importing or merging again. Okay, we're experimenting here. Hold on. If I have to go back and do a bunch of this stuff over again, I will. Because this is a learning experience. Let me bring those back up. And I'm gonna go back to Cook Studio. Back to our little pet bee. Not save that. I'm going to save. Let me double check here. Yeah, everything here is labeled correctly. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save as a PSD. Okay, now let's try to merge again. It's only unmapped. Okay, I'm gonna also just go ahead and get rid of all these ones that we don't need. Eyeshadow, don't need. Nope. People, nope. Eyelashes, eyelashes, eyeshadow, nope. People, eyelashes, earring, nope. Nail match, nose and nail pierce, yes. Nail match, this. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh. Why? Why did it do that? Oh, why did it do that? Oh, can I undo that? And I didn't save, did I? Hold on. File. Autosaves. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, we're good. So why did it move everything else? Trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna try something else here too. What if I just save the eyelashes by themselves as a Photoshop document, and then I'm gonna try merging that. Eyelash fix. Wait, what are all these doing here? Hold on, show only unmapped. What are all these doing here? There's nothing in this document except for these lashes. Grade highlight? What do you— oh, wait. No, I'm incorrect. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, am I? No, I'm correct. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing here except for these eyelashes. So where did all that stuff come from? Wow. Yeah. Give me 1 second, like 1 quick second, I'm gonna get my dogs. Okay, they have lost access to the living room from the window. I guess somebody is out there moving around, making them upset. Anyway, let's try this again. Hold on. Merge. Photoshop, eyelash fix. Okay, now it's only the eyelashes. Okay. Match the names of the PSD layer. Oh, wait. Okay, let me remove the parts that say copy. Let me rename the layers to match exactly what we have already. Okay. Save that again. Now let's try merging again. Okay. Okay, so these arrows, I think that means it understands where I want it to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I find it here too? Okay, because the lower R eyelash. Where is it? There. Okay, so can I? Yes. Oh, I might be getting it now. Okay, lower L. Eyelash, lower L. Yes. Honey, lash. I need to make this bigger so I can read. Trying to double check these. Yes, okay. Okay, let's see if this does it. If this makes our lives easier. Oh, well. It didn't position them correctly, but... Wait, where are they? Wait, oh, wait, am I looking at the wrong thing? Hold on. Okay, that was the PNG. Okay, those are the PNGs we put in there. So wait. Are they correct? Why is there a gap there? The gaps are still there. part of me feels like I just need to do it again. If I want to make sure it's all there. Every time's a charm. Let me save this as I don't know. 6. There we go. I'm trying to be better about like having a more organized save file system too. Because you want to make so many backups as you go with this thing, just in case something goes wrong. Because it will. So now let's open up this one. Restore? Okay, no. Let's open up this one. Yes, okay. All of these aren't organized again. Oh well, we don't need that right now. Let me make sure, first of all, that my file will be ready to merge again. Yeah, that has the extra bits. Yes, it does. We're already getting to the point where my mind is like kind of broken, but it's good. You know, my brain is being forced to work. Yes. Okay. Again, merge, Photoshop, document, the pet B. Oh. Hold on, show only unmapped. Wait. Wait, we have renamed these layers. We renamed these layers so that they wouldn't match. Hold on. Yeah, we renamed people. Let me make for sure. Copy. I'm sorry, I know this is probably real boring. Probably not a lot want to, probably not that many people will want to watch this, but like I said earlier, I'm still gonna do it live anyway, just in case it might help somebody else with this stuff, because this is crazy. If you're a little baby like me, trying to learn this stuff for the first time, it's very intimidating. So even though I don't totally know what I'm talking about, maybe it can still help somebody. Okay, all those are renamed. Mouth. this just straight up a different version? Because we had done all this already. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Let me check the Photoshop document. What is going on here? I have no idea what's happening here. Oh well. Sometimes I have found that, like, when stuff feels this messy, it's usually best, I'm pretty sure I already renamed all these layers to make sure that they don't match layers on my model and therefore get confused. Pretty sure I already did this for, like, all of these. But I don't know what happened to it. It seems to be gone. And I think instead of trying to hunt around for it, it's probably easier to just do it again. Or not easier, but like faster. It's probably faster to just do it again. Better to start this thing off right than try to forge on ahead when it's incorrect. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, how are you? Hello! Welcome, welcome, Mr. Gorgua. Any rules? Just be nice. Be nice. No politics. That's pretty much it. But welcome, welcome. Welcome to this chaos. We got the ears, got the mouth, got those renamed, got all those renamed. Call me Car for short. For short. You got it. You got it, Car. I'm afraid this isn't the most thrilling stream. This is really mostly just trying to be somewhat informative. But there's a lot of chaos when it comes to rigging. Oh, flower, oh, an earring, let me rename that. There we go. Okay, everything else should be good. Me? I'm good. My brain is melting. But that's fine. Okay, save that. Save, hold on. Save Photoshop document. How are you doing? Here we go, okay. Got the Photoshop document. Let's go back into Inochi. And once again, let us try to merge our Photoshop document. Names, all map nodes, match names in PSD layer. That was merged. Yes. Then retranslate. Yes. Okay. And I don't see anything. It doesn't look like anything should be messing with my model. Maybe the model looks really cool. Thank you. I did make it myself. I made this all myself. And okay. And now I'm making my little pet. And I'm using the rigging software I'm using is free open source. and there's not a ton of information online about it. So I want to do this live, hopefully to give others a resource on how to do it. If there's any rules in sharing embarrassing stories, as long as it's not like very inappropriate, like it's got to be like YouTube safe. That's an interesting question. I'm trying to keep things like, maybe I need to add to my rule. I want to keep things like PG-13 here. So it'll just depend on the story. Okay, what do I need to do now? I'm going to, instead of moving this over like I did right away, I'm going to keep it centered. I'm going to keep it in the center, and I'll just hide mine. Yeah, okay. That'll work for now. That'll work. That'll do. Because I'm still here. I'm still there. Let's see. You're talented, Megan. Thank you. Isn't inappropriate, but test a word. Is this a curse word? Can you tell me what the word rhymes with? No, it's not a curse word. What does it rhyme with? Let's see, make a new node. Again, do pet. Now, what? Let me first recalculate origin. Why is it over here and not in the middle? Hold on 1 second. I can't think of what the word might be. I can't think of what it would be. If it's not something that I want in chat, like, I guess go ahead and say it, but if it is something that I don't want, I might just remove that message or something. I'm just trying to be cautious on here. I've had some weird people come in my chat before. As it happens. Unclothed? Okay. That should be okay. Again, go ahead and say what you want to say, I guess. And if it's just inappropriate, then or inappropriate for here, then I'll remove it. Okay. Add another node. Torso. Add another node. Excuse me. Add in head. There we go. Share an embarrassing story. You can go ahead. You go ahead, and like I said, if it's not something I want here, then I will just remove it. It's fine. Let's add. Let's put this on here. We need nodes for the face, the eyes, the ears, and the mouth. Okay. Let's do ears, eyes, mouth, face. Yep, I understand what that is. At my grandparents' house. That does sound quite embarrassing. See, arms. I need notes for arms, feet, the tummy, the wings. Definitely not a situation I would want to find myself in. Okay, let's see. Eyes. Going to add more nodes. Oh, let me save this as something different. There we go. So as to not mess up my other save file. Okay. That was just the abridged version. I'm gonna go ahead and say nah. I think that's... Hearing stories about people running around unclothed. Probably not super YouTube safe, I must say. I understand. Thank you for understanding. Okay, eyes. I need notes for left and right, and then... Well, let's see. I-L. Then I-R. Then within those, put some for the lashes. Oh, let me do lashes. R. Then another one. Lashes. Oh, okay. Now, let's go on and organize these again. Let's see. Flower earring. There's eyelashes, people, white, giant eyelash, people, upper mouth, ears, earring, head, side cheeks. Okay, all of these go to the head. Okay, then wing, fuzzy, arm, singer, foot. Then all of these go to the torso. Easy. Oh wait, why is the head not a part of the pet? Hold on, whoops. What's my most embarrassing story? My most embarrassing. I'm not sure. I would have to think about that one. I don't know if there's anything that's like super recent that I've been super embarrassed about. Nothing that immediately pops up. Which is good, I guess. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Wow, wait, this ordering is actually pretty much perfect. Other than a few things, obviously. Nice meeting you. You too. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. see. Move these here. Where is the scarf? Where did that go? Scarf back. Scarf. Okay, let's move that. Okay, wow. Looking good. Hello, Cedric! You know, it's taken us a while to try to figure this out, but the ordering is already really good. Except, why is there still a gap here that's not supposed to be there anymore? What happened here? Well, now that... If it's only this one that's giving me a hard time. I don't know, I'll get to that in a bit, I think. But this time around, trying to merge it in, it's already so much better. Oh, before I move on, let me bring up me again and make sure nothing happened to my model again. See, eyes. Yep. Okay, that's working. Be sure to like this YouTube. Thank you! Thank you for the help. Yeah, I don't know how much it helps, like exactly, but you know, I hear it helps a lot. I don't have enough data yet on my channel. Okay, that's working. That's working. That's working. Okay, that's all working. Head is turning correctly, rolling correctly. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. It's coming along. It really is! It really is. We'll be doing like the 200 sub celebration soon enough. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to do another Smash tournament. I still have training to do. Okay, that's working. Let me put this stuff together again. Rename it gamepad. Ideas. I think I'm gonna do pretty much the same as last time. I want to do another big draw pile and Smash tournament, because that was really fun. Make that full. Okay, those in physics. That goes to physics. Oh, and this was the honey. I need to rename it. Was it honey physics? It was honey physics. Okay. Then that goes in physics. You know when that is. May jump in. Yeah, I want to see about maybe doing it on a Sunday this time. Like on one of our off Sundays. Okay, so she's working. She's good. Put her away again. Take this thing out. And let's... I don't need the parameters right now. Let's see, oh, foot goes... Where's the... Arms, wings... Did I not make a feet? node? I guess not. Feet. There we go. Now foot goes into feet. That one too. Wings. Wings go to wings. Okay, arms. Arms go to arms. Okay, now the order is getting a little messed up. It falls on a game Sunday. I mean, it can always be pushed back, like, the 100 sub celebration was super late. Like, I think we already had, like, 130 subs by the time we got around to it. So it's whatever. Fuzzy tummy. Okay, yeah, now the order's getting a little messed up. That's okay, we'll fix it. Oh wait. I have 2 wings? Nodes? Okay, that's fine. Delete that. Stripes, belly. Okay. Let me work on the order now. Let's see. Feet are behind all that stuff, so that's good. Wings should be good there. The arms, I want to bring them forward. Perfect. Now the tummy, I also want to bring it forward. Yes. I think that's good. Let me see. Get rid of arms and the tummy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now again, let me try to match. See, so in my model, his legs, arms, waist, chest, clothes. And in the pet, so arms, wings. Captain Wings is clothes, I guess. Why not? Okay. That's good. Then the head. The order is ears, face, Oh, I haven't done this yet. Well, that's fine then. Let's add nodes. Did I not add nodes? Wait, no, I did. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Get rid of those. They're just all the way down here. Okay, yeah. Ears, face, mouth. Ears, face, mouth. Eyebrows, hair. We don't have hair, so that's good. Put that away. Okay. Now, let's put these where they need to go. So these headlines. These go to face. Oh boy. Ear puff. So I'll go to ears. Oh boy. Mouth, tongue, teeth, mouth, lip. That goes to mouth. Eyebrow, L, people, L. Okay, hold on. This will go to IL. That one too. IL. Okay. Then the earring, I'll put that in ears. Where's ears? There it is. The flower, I'll also put that in ears. Okay. Now I get to fix it again. Like the flower dangling off the ear. Thank you! I think it's cute too. I like it. I can't wait to make it bounce around. Not bounce, but I can't wait to make it move. I can't wait. Let me fix the eyes first, so it looks less cursed. So, let's see, the eyeshadow needs to go back. Oh, hold on. Okay, I need to do the thingy again. Okay, the face. I'm gonna give it a sorting of 1. Then the torso, give it a 2. Yeah. Okay, now everything I need to do should fit in between these things. Okay, alright, starting with the, I'm gonna focus on the eye. So the eyeshadows pushed back, the whites need to be pushed back. Eyeshadow needs to be pushed back further. Yeah, okay. Let's push it way back. Okay. Push that back a little more too. That needs to go back. Okay. Pupil. Is it on top or below the eyelashes? Might be on top. Or at least sharing the same. No. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, my music stopped. I'm gonna set a timer for just 15 more minutes because I need to make sure I quit with enough time to make dinner. Okay. I was hoping to do more than just this today. It's fine. I don't want to rush this and run into problems. Okay, that eye should be good. Now let's do the same over here. Wait, why? Oh, wait. I didn't put the... You know what? I'm not gonna deal with moving those again. I'm gonna get rid of these other ones. I don't need them. Get rid of it. Delete it. Okay. Don't need it. Okay, so... Oh, both the eyebrows are in here. Let's put them back up there. Okay. Eyeshadow. It's pushed way back. Where's this one? Is that 5? So let's put it at 5. That's it. Let's put that at 4. And this one can go to 4. Shadow. Go to 3. Put 3. Pupil is at 2. Put that at 2. Then everything else is good, except I don't know why there's still a gap here. Don't like it. Here, I'm gonna take one of those PSCs we already made. So we need the, what is this? Upper, bigger lash L. Let's put that in here. Yes, and it is sitting exactly where I need it. Okay. Let's bring that down. Come down here. Yeah, okay. Here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to rename you to that, and I'm going to just simply delete. Wait, no, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Why are they the same? Why are they the same? I guess I'll just have to come back. I'll have to come back to that. But merging the PSD, just one, for it to fix this, that's doable. I'll just do that next time. Go ahead and delete that one then. For right now, I do wanna try to finish getting the face together. Got the eyes pretty much done. Was there a gap there too? I don't know. Let me just try to do this. Eyes are done. Now let's get the mouth. Hold on. Back of the mouth needs to go back. I'll put that at 0.5. Put the tongue 0.4. Teeth at 3. Leave the covers where they are and just bring the lips forward 1. There we go. Now let me get the ears. Oops. I want them to be hold on. Are they sitting where I want them to be? Oh. Okay, so I'll put those at 0.3, I guess. Okay. Now the back of the earring needs to go back. Yes, 0.4. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the numbers are starting to make sense to me. Starting to. Okay. Is the sorting done? Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the torso. Scarf back. Oh, wait. Where's the face? The side cheeks. These little puffs. Those need to be behind. Hold on. Okay, so these headlines need to be in front, so this needs to be pushed back. Wait, no, pushed back. So, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put that at 0.5. Okay. And now... cheek puffs. 0.6. Both of them. Okay. And now they're also going to get scooched back to sit behind the head. Okay. I think that's good. Let me try. Yeah, that seems to be sitting correctly. I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay. Other than the weird eyelash situation, we did it. Okay. Now... Got a few minutes. First of all, I will save. Oh good, it did save for me, but I will do another save. Here we go. Okay. And I will go ahead and get started on some of the meshing. Let's start with the feet. Let's start, or actually, wait, before I do that, configure flip pairings. Let me do this. So what this is, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but I think you can kind of tell it like, like you can see here, I've got on my model, I've already did this, like the left hand and the right hand are kind of linked, and that will make it easier to flip and mirror some of the stuff we're going to be doing later. I think. I'm pretty sure. So let's, oh boy, let's see, is all of it at the bottom? Yes, okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in all of the left ones. Can I make this taller? Yeah, okay. Wait, what did I do? Hold on, cancel. I don't know why I just did. Okay. Shadow. No? Wait, where'd it go? Okay. It just puts it there. Going down the row, looking at everything labeled L, putting that on the left side. Now, eyeshadow, eyeshadow, eyeshadow. Hold on, where'd it go? Hold on. Here, I see iris highlight. Eyelash upper, tiny R. Big. I don't know what happened to the thingy. Hold on. I don't know what happened to some of these. I'm gonna do it again. I want to be extremely cautious. Eyeshadow L. That's L. Shadow L. upper L. Figure, tiny, highlight. I-L. Okay, now eyeshadow or... Where's eyeshadow L? Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay. And the whites are... white shadow... pupil... eyelashes... Oh wait, no. Eyeshadow. Up. Wait. What do I have right now? What did I grab? Upper. Right? Yes. And upper, bigger. Upper, tiny. Wait. Oh, no. Get back here. Why did you go here? Stop it. Okay. We're bigger. There we go. Okay. Highlight or... I or... Okay, and eyebrow L to eyebrow R. Mouth. Don't need to do any of that. Side cheek puffs. Sure, why not? We're here. Why not? We're here. There we go. Ear L to ear R. Ear puff L to ear puff R. I get wing L and wing R. Do I want those linked up? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, it's time to. Okay. I'm finished doing this, and then I will call it for today. Arm, foot. I think that should be all. Yeah, those don't need to go together. Yeah, okay. Wait, did that do it? I think that did. Okay, save. Okay. There we go. There you have it. Oh, well, we got it all set up for us to get to it next time. I need to fix this though. I need to fix that. That is going to kill me. I don't understand why. Like, it's fine on this. Never mind. It's all messed up. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. I'm going to put it down for now though and go make dinner. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll be back on at about 9:45. So a little over an hour from now to play games. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem Awakening again, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, whatever. Have a good day. Bye.
anything.